Maharashtra. Well, there's no end to the political drama. I expect this to play on for at least the next few weeks. NCP patriarch Sharad Pawar will be coming to the national capital today. He's scheduled to hold a massive national executive meeting at the NCP's Delhi office. Posters featuring Ajit Pawar were removed from the NCP headquarters in Delhi. Now, all the new posters that have been put up don't have Ajit Pawar's face. It only has Sharad Pawar. It only has Supriya Sule. In a veiled attack at Ajit Pawar and the rebels, there were Gaddar posters also put up outside the office. A war of words yesterday broke out between the two factions. Ajit Pawar didn't hold back at his meeting, where he had 30-odd MLAs with him. He lashed out at Sharad Pawar, asking why is the party patriarch not retiring despite being 83 years old. Hitting back, Sharad Pawar slammed the Ajit Pawar faction, mocking them, saying you're still using my picture in your posters. And that's why Sharad Pawar says he knows they cannot survive without him.
महाराष्ट्र में माननीय देवेंद्र जी, माननीय हमारे सारे वरिष्ठ नेताओं ने इसके पहले भी कहा है कि माननीय एकनाथ शिंदे जी ही महाराष्ट्र के मुख्यमंत्री रहेंगे और वो अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं। उनको कोई बदलाव की जरूरत ही नहीं है। अपोजिशन पार्टियां महाराष्ट्र में संभ्रम निर्माण करना चाहती है। उस संभ्रम में कोई महाराष्ट्र की जनता जाएंगे नहीं।
शरद पवार साहब के साथ अभी 16 MLA हैं और 32 MLA जो है, 32 MLA जो है, ये अजीत पवार जी के साथ है। तो और भी जो बचो MLA है, टोटल एनसीपी के 53 MLA है और उसमें से मतलब 48 MLA हो गए। अभी 5 MLA आना बाकी है। अजीत पवार जी के साथ बड़ा आंकड़ा है और सही एनसीपी अजीत पवार की है, ऐसा मानना होगा।
उनका एक निर्णय हमें पसंद नहीं है। जो वो कर रहे हैं उसके बारे में व्यक्तिगत टिप्पणी करना मुझे नहीं लगता ये उचित है, क्योंकि मुझे निर्णय पसंद नहीं है। व्यक्ति तो वही है जिनके साथ हमने सालों काम किया, तो हो सकता है वो वापस भी आए। ऑनरेबल प्रधानमंत्री जी की उम्र क्या होने वाली है आने वाले कुछ सालों में, इसका अगर वो जिक्र करते तो जो अभी रिश्ता बना है वो भी टूट जाता। आने वाले कुछ दिनों में आपको ये संख्या निश्चित ही बढ़ती हुई दिखाई दी।
राष्ट्रवादी कांग्रेस पार्टी के राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष अजित पवार को नियुक्त किया गया है। अब उसके बारे में मैं पवार साहब के बारे में बोलूं।
मुझे लगता है ये एनसीपी का अपना मामला है। शरद पवार जी राजनीति के पुरोधा हैं। वो जो कह रहे हैं उसमें बिल्कुल उनको मुझे लगता है कोई कारण होगा कहने का। और मुझे ऐसा भी लगता है कि जो वहां पे घटनाक्रम हुआ, उन लोगों को ये याद रखना चाहिए कि कैसे शिंदे जी को लाया गया था और अब उनकी क्या हालात हैं वहां पर, उनका क्या वजूद है उस सरकार में, और कैसे वो 3 इंजन मिलकर महाराष्ट्र की और तबाही का कारण बन रहे हैं। ये देखकर दुख होता है।
So as Sharad Pawar has called the national executive meet today, what's going to be the strategy of the Ajit Pawar faction? Let's take this across to our reporters on the ground. Pankaj Upadhyay is joining us live from Ajit Pawar's residence in Mumbai. We have Vidya joining us from outside the Varsha bungalow in the city. Pankaj, to you first, good morning. Ajit Pawar, no doubt, is going to be tracking what's happening very, very closely in the national executive meet, considering it comes right after he declared himself and his faction declared that he is the national president of NCP.
Good morning, Akshita. So in this Pawar versus Pawar fight, right now, Ajit Pawar is leading in the number game because he has the support of 31 MLAs with him right now. Though this count of 31 is not enough and he needs to garner the support of at least 5 to 6 more MLAs. And that's the reason why hectic political activity is on even right now. Senior NCP leaders are already inside Ajit Pawar's official residence, that is Devgiri. Additionally, Union Minister Ramdas Athavale is also meeting Ajit Pawar right now. Late last night till around 1 AM, Ajit Pawar was conducting a meeting with senior NCP leader Praful Patel. While on one hand, it seems that Ajit Pawar clearly has the support of the MLAs, on the other hand, since senior Pawar, Sharad Pawar, is also not giving up, he seems to have the support of the ground cadres and the Karyakartas as well. So it's going to be an interesting battle in the days to come. There is going to be a tough fight, there is going to be a tough legal fight. It is definitely, that fight is definitely on the cards. And that neither of the Pawars are willing to give up. That has also become very, very clear. Now it really remains to be seen in this number game which camp will turn out victorious, because even though the Karyakartas and MLAs on Ajit's camp clearly maintain, they realize that given the present circumstances, for the welfare and development of the party, they need to be with the Ajit Pawar camp, and they need to see the growth of the party, not just in Maharashtra, but on a national level as well. But in the same breath, they also maintain that their hearts are with Sharad Pawar, and they do not want to hurt him. They do not want to show any disrespect. Now, here is a very big catch, you know. You never know if Sharad Pawar plays an emotional card with the carders, what is going to happen in the days to come. As we saw, when the Shiv Sena had a vertical split, this jumping of the ship from one camp to another continued for a very, very long time.
True.
So who's to know what's going to happen in the days to come?
But
Ajit
like
Pawar
you
has
said,
the support of
Pankaj, you know,
31
Ajit Pawar
MLAs
needs
in the days to
a
come.
handful of MLAs to jump ship and back him now to avoid essentially the anti-defection law. So we'll see whether he gets those numbers or not. Vidya is joining us right now live from Varsha, the official residence of the Chief Minister of Maharashtra. Vidya, Eknath Shinde also has a few troubles ahead because of the fact that there are some within the Shinde Sena who are questioning this alliance, who are questioning why Ajit Pawar faction has been brought in. But there's huge lobbying that's happening right now, hectic parlays that are on for allocations of cabinet portfolios. Will Eknath Shinde be able to really ensure that he holds the meaty portfolios as he wants to?
Well, you know, until last night there had been this growing rumor that Eknath Shinde would resign following Ajit Pawar swearing in. However, that was put to rest by his party members, who very clearly said that he is not resigning. Among the entire party issues that had cropped up, that was discussed last night as well, one was of course the growing dissatisfaction amongst the other people who have not been inducted into the cabinet as yet. But that has been apparently assuaged with the feeling that, with an assurance that there will be another cabinet expansion. Remember, they still have, you know, they can still expand, the cabinet can still expand, and which is the reason why those who have not yet been inducted into the cabinet are hopeful that their numbers would certainly come back. But there is certainly a growing dissatisfaction amongst members of the Shiv Sena, of the Eknath Shinde faction, very clearly stating that they had left the original Shiv Sena to get a little benefit here, but so clearly that did not come around, while those from the Ajit Pawar faction who immediately left NCP, 9 of them were inducted into the cabinet immediately. So that's something that has been growing, but that has been put to rest, according to the Eknath Shinde camp, with the assurance that they will be the next in line whenever the cabinet expansion takes place, which, according to them, is likely to be held soon.